This is the boss, and I'm sick of waiting. I want
Richard.
And this time, don't screw it up!
Richard! I have changed plans once again. Thank you to Morris Arkletum for their generous donation on Patreon. Richard. I believe we've done Calvin Coolidge, but I don't believe we've done Herbert Hoover. So I guess we're going with Herb. Herb would be too normal. Let's go with Hoovy. No, Javi, Jesus. Hoovy, there we go. I really have no idea how we get on Richard's route and avoid all the other ones. Is Richard's route available in this build? I surely hope so. My theory is that you just have to kind of breeze through everything here. You're doing nothing but running laps the rest of the year. You bastard, oh my god. Okay, so I remember when we got to the fucking shelter, we had the option of being like, oh, what's the point of making a fucking whatever the hell? I don't know how much of this has changed, but we do seem to have an option now to, yeah, I'll just read it from here. I don't know how much of this is different, I honestly don't remember, but we'll just read from here, I guess. Oh, hey, Maria, practice was great today. I was glad to get back on the courts, and it was fun playing with the team again. Be sure not to practice. Yeah, be sure not to practice hard. Fucking A. Be sure to practice hard, and I'll come watch you play someday, alright? Thanks. I'll be sure to work hard so I won't disappoint you. Now that I'm back, is there anything you need me to do? Well, if you're not too tired from practice, Richard could use some extra help in the back. What's he doing? He's set on finishing building a raised vegetable bed in the backyard before it gets too late. Very good idea. We're going to work on a flower bed for the front yard tomorrow, and I told him we can finish everything then. Of course, he's too stubborn to listen to me, so he's out there toiling away still. Go help! Yay! Alright, I'll go see if I can help him out then. Thank you, dear. Hey, Richard. Hey, he got his own text color. That's good, and it matches his hat. Hey there, Hoovy. This big guy'd be Richard. He's been living in the shelter since I moved in. Not really sure how long he's been here or what landed him here either. Super friendly and all that, we get along well enough, but I don't know a ton about him. Maria said you might need some help back here, so I came to offer.
That woman. I don't need no help, I'm getting it handled.
Will it be faster if I help, though?
I reckon so, but still. Didn't you just get home from practice? Ain't you tired?
I'm a little sore, but I still got some energy left in me.
I guess I'll let you help out. Just don't go getting in the way.
Can do. Just tell me what to do.
My truck's parked over at the side, and there's bags of soil in the back of it. If you'll start bringing the bags over here while I finish putting this thing together, that'll help.
Got it. This is all definitely different. None of this shit happened before. He left Richard to screwing boards together and started moving bags of soil from the truck to where he was. 2 bags in and he stopped you.
Boy, you know there's a wheelbarrow right there, so you don't have to carry 1 bag at a time over here.
Oh, look at him, he's so frustrated. Look at him, he is fed up already. Yeah, just so you didn't notice. I didn't even notice it.
Well, use it. It'll be a lot faster and you won't wear yourself out as fast.
What happens if we shrug? You shrugged your shoulders. We'll say it's an extra workout for me. I've not been to the gym enough lately, and this'll do me some good. Oh, hey, okay, he enjoyed that. He enjoys a little bit of bullshitting. Okay, I can get down with this. I'm noticing that he has a ring on a necklace around his neck. I wonder what that entails, or what that's from.
All right, I won't knock you too much for that. I can appreciate a hard worker. But you gotta remember there are times to work smarter, not harder.
Definitely. By the time you finished moving all the bags, Richard was just finishing adding the final screws to the raised garden walls.
All right, help me move this thing over where I have the newspaper laid down.
What's all this newspaper for?
Natural weed repellent for the garden. It'll break down eventually too, so ain't gonna hurt anything.
Oh, neat. You helped Richard lift. Wouldn't the ink be a problem? Whatever, I don't know shit about this. You helped Richard lift the wooden frame and move it to the location specified. And after some minor shifts and adjustments to it, he seemed satisfied.
There we go. Perfect.
Did you make this whole thing yourself, or did you buy some kind of kit?
Course I made it. Cut the wood and everything myself. It's cheaper to do it yourself than buy a pre-made one, and it's way more satisfying.
You know, next to the bed and ran his fingers over the wood.
And look, I can customize it way more too. Way I attach this piece here, Maria can sit on the edge of the bed and reach all the way to the back of it. I made the corner post nice and fancy too to give it some extra personality. Maria really seemed to like it.
Bet she loves it. You did a pretty good job with it. Really thought it was some kind of kit you bought.
Nah, all custom made by yours truly. Something like this, you can bet your ass I'll do it myself. Now let's start dumping that dirt in.
All of it?
Yep, it's gonna take all of it to fill this thing up.
There are like 20 bags here.
The dirt's gonna settle over time, and water's gonna pack it down too, so there's gotta be a lot of it. You gonna back out of helping me now?
No, I'm not gonna back out, motherfucker. Nah, we're not done yet. I'm not gonna stop until we're done.
Good man.
Though I didn't think you wanted my help.
I changed my mind. I'm getting a pretty good show out of this.
Huh?
Nothing. Start ripping these bags open and just dump them in there.
Okay, so that's a big change for his character, because in the original run, he didn't start getting flirty all Big Buff Darius style until like way later in the builds, but now that seems to have been incorporated into his earlier. It started early. Fuck.
Try to spread the different colored bags out too, cause we gotta mix it all together.
Oh, what's different about them? Isn't it all just dirt?
Nope. We got some topsoil, compost, and cocoa peat. All stuff to mix up to make sure whatever we plant gets the most out of the soil.
Huh. That's not something I would ever consider.
Same with Maria. She was just gonna plant directly into the ground, and this ground's shit for most plants.
He stomped on the ground a few times and snorted.
I dug around a bit, and it's mostly dense clay. Nothing good for plants unless it's a tree or something.
Why not?
Shit's too dense, and the roots can't penetrate it.
That makes sense. It would explain why there's not much growing around here other than grass, trees, or bushes.
Yep, but I'm helping Maria fix that. We'll spruce this whole place up.
Richard tore one of the bags open and dumped its contents into the vegetable bed. I am so excited to figure out his backstory, what his relationship to Maria is, that kind of stuff.
Come on now, this is the easy part. Mixing it up is what'll be a pain in the ass. Let's see who can open the most bags.
Minus the one you've already opened.
Nope, still counts.
Before you were able to open your first bag, Richard tore open and poured out another one. Bag after bag of dirt was emptied, and when all the bags were empty, you were both panting and sweating messes.
Phew, that was a workout I'm gonna regret tomorrow. My back's gonna hate me.
How many bags did you open?
I got 15.
Man, I only got 8.
Guess I win then. What do I get for winning though?
There was no mention of a reward for winning.
It was a competition. Of course there'd be a reward. If my back hurts really bad tomorrow, you got a rubber for me. Maria's hands just ain't gonna cut it. I need something stronger than what she's got.
Look at this fucking devious smile. Possible thumbnail. That's what you want?
I think it's fair enough, don't you? Had you done more bags, my back might not be as messed up as it is.
Or maybe you should have just taken your time. He arched his back backwards with his hands on his hips.
I can already feel the pain creeping in. You gonna help rub the pain out or what?
Okay. It might just be as much of a reward for me as it would be for him. Wow, we're going really quick into the flirty stuff. All right. Fine, I'll do it.
All right. If I wake up rolling in pain tomorrow, I know who I'm coming to.
He'll have to wait until after class is over, at least.
I should be able to hold out that long. I guess since we got all the dirt poured, we can mix it up and call it a day. Grab the hoe, and I'll get the pitchfork.
Okay, let me go. Let me go get Darius. No, I'm kidding. And I'll grab the pitchfork.
I'll turn the soil, and you can spread it around as I turn it.
Can do. The task of mixing the soil around took longer than just dumping the bags, and you were feeling the exhaustion from practice and yard work settling in. Once you were done, you sprawled out onto the grass on your back and sighed.
You're looking a little worn out.
I'm feeling it now, that's for sure.
Let me get you a drink.
Disappeared into the house, then appeared again soon after with two fucking tall cups of white water.
Here you go. Drink up, then we gotta get cleaned up. Maria's making dinner in a minute, and she said we gotta be clean or else we ain't sitting at the table. I told her we just eat outside, then she said we'd not get any food at all. And after all the work I've done for her today, too.
She really just wants us to eat together, is all.
She can eat out here with us.
I suppose, but let's do what she wants. You chugged as much of the water as you could, and Richard reached out to help you off the ground. Okay. You could feel the strength in his grip, and his hands were rough to the touch. Man, your hands feel tough.
These are the hands of a real working man.
He held his hand out for you to look at in the dimming light of the evening.
I ain't exactly got soft skin either, and years of working with my hands made them even rougher than they were. Comes in handy for this kind of stuff, though. I wait till your hands feeling pretty sore after playing tennis for a bit and then using that hoe.
Yeah, they feel like they want to blister. Ugh. I've never heard someone phrase it like that.
My boys ain't gonna blister for nothing because of how tough they are. You know, I'm not saying it, benefit from this lotion I use on my hands. Keeps them from drying out and cracking.
I got a lotion from a goat milk shop. Independent, the cruelty-free shop in the town we used to live in. It's a family. They raise their own goats. They even put on the bottle like which goat the milk came from, and I got this nice lotion. It's like supporting small businesses. It's all good shit too. They also make candles. Goat Milk Shop, Ottawa, Kansas. You can buy it online, and they'll ship. I think anywhere in America, possibly elsewhere. I really don't know. I wouldn't. Sponsor me, Goat Milk Shop. Why you say that? I don't do the kind of work you do.
It'll help with your racket hand. I bet there are days when your hand's sore from playing.
You're right.
I'll give you some after dinner then. I'm sure it'll help.
Okay, thanks.
Sure thing. We better go get cleaned up now or Maria's gonna tan our hides.
Yeah. Oh, the showers. You took your time gathering your clothes for the shower before heading to the bathroom. Richard's dirty clothes were in a pile on the floor, so you could only assume he was in one of the shower stalls.
Now you, Hoovy!
Yeah.
Better hurry up. Maria said dinner's ready in 10.
I'll be quick. I should try to get out before he's done. It's not like he hasn't seen me naked several times before, thanks to how these are set up like the locker rooms at the college. Private shower and toilet stalls, but everything else is wide open, and drying off inside the stalls is a pain I tend to avoid. I don't know why it feels so awkward with Richard. It's because I see him as a friend and we live together. Anyway, I just want to get in the shower and get out without any kind of awkward meetings. You dove into your stall as soon as the water was warm enough, and you furiously and quickly scrubbed your body in an attempt to finish before Richard. He's a big guy, and I know how much he likes to soak in there. I should be able to finish before he does. I have a feeling you won't. Much to your dismay, you heard his shower stop and his door open before you finished. You jumped when his hand slapped against your door.
Drop your dick and finish up in there. Dinner's probably done.
I'm just rinsing shampoo out of my hair and I'll be done.
Good, you ain't got time to be whacking it right now.
I don't do that in the shower.
Sure you don't.
He hit your door again and laughed as he walked away. You finished rinsing yourself off and turned off the water, and then you dried off while inside your stall. Good, he's already gone. I doubt he's gone. You opened your towel to drop it, but glanced at the mirror and you saw Richard still standing in the doorway with a full view of your exposed front. What are you hiding? What? Why did it? Oh, okay, it was just a little jump. I can catch him. Watch this. Like, oh, okay. Watch this. Ah, I can catch him when he's all the way over there.
What are you doing? Just had to see for myself if you're lying or not. I suppose you were telling the truth from what I could tell.
Get out of here!
Ain't like I never seen your dick before.
Go, or I'm telling Maria you're giving me a hard time.
Doesn't look like I've given you much of a hard time at all, though, if you catch my drift. Go away, Richard!
Crying out loud. You locked the door and finished getting dressed before going to join Richard and Maria. Finally back in my room to relax for the evening and work on that paper. It's not that big, and it's not like I need a lot of space with what little stuff I have. A bed to sleep on and a desk to work at is plenty for now. Before I work, though, maybe I should go get some of that lotion from Richard. Then again, after his little peeps session in the bathroom, maybe it's better that I don't. Who knows what he'd try then? Dots. Don't think about that. You have work to do. Time to get to work. Day 2, Tuesday. Well, that's an interesting way to fucking integrate him. I don't know how it's going to gel with, the rest of, like, the routes. Like, do I just have to avoid all of the positive things from all the other routes? Let me know in the comments your tips to avoid winding up on other routes and staying on Richard's route. I have a feeling it would probably involve us leaving college at that point, because, like, why the fuck? I don't know. I don't want to be mean to the other characters, though. I hope it doesn't require that. Either way, that's the end of this episode. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, let's see how Richard goes. Every time I plan to follow one route or do this other one or that other thing, it just doesn't wind up happening that way. So, yeah, it's just gonna be the way it is. Whatever episodes come out, whenever they come out, y'all can expect that by now. And I appreciate your patience and understanding for that. And I hope you enjoy whatever does come out when it does. I know this is one of the biggest 3 series I have on this channel, so I would implore you to watch the other stuff, because it's all still me, but you do what you want. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe if you want. Do all the things, liking, commenting, all that other stuff. In the comments, seriously, let me know the stuff about Richard's route and how to avoid the other ones. But until next time, thank y'all for watching. Talk to you later. Bye!